Sup y'all, bring you guys another video. Just bring you guys my post-fight thoughts of the fight between Rene Alvarado and Roger Gutierrez. They fought in the undercard of the fight between Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell over in Texas. Fight was shown live on The Zone. You can watch the whole entire fight on thezone.com, or you can watch the highlights here on YouTube. The official YouTube channel of The Zone posted up the highlights. It pretty much sums up the whole fight. As you guys can see, it's 13 minutes long, so it sums up the whole entire fight. If you want to watch the highlights here on YouTube, again, just go to the official YouTube channel of The Zone and you can check it from there. So this fight was scheduled for 12 rounds. It ended up going the whole 12 rounds, and Rene Alvarado lost the fight. Roger Gutierrez pulled off the big win, winning this fight by unanimous decision, with all three judges having it the same 113-112. 113-112. 1 point difference from all three judges for Roger Gutierrez to pull off the big win to become the new WBA regular champion. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing, and please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, Rene Alvarado suffered his ninth loss in this fight. Tough loss for him, but you know, it is what it is. Got knocked down twice in the third round and the 12th, and no, twice in the third round and then once in the 12th round. He got hurt from a big uppercut from Roger Gutierrez in the third round, and Roger went for the kill. He was able to hurt Rene and drop him again, and he kind of punched himself out a little bit in the third round, but he was eventually able to win a couple of rounds here and there, and obviously scored the knockdown in the 12 rounds. A very close fight. It really was. I think definitely the knockdowns were the difference in this fight. If it wasn't for those knockdowns, Roger would have lost this fight. Rene definitely won more rounds, but because of those knockdowns, Roger Gutierrez edged the fight, and he just got he got caught with some good shots. The knockdown with the big uppercut that hurt him. He got dropped again in the third round. In the 12th round, it was a big left that landed from Roger that dropped Rene, and if he wasn't for that knockdown, Roger would have lost his fight. So Roger improves to 25-3, 20 wins come by way of knockout TKO, and like I said, Rene suffers his ninth loss. Not the end of the world for Rene. They can definitely do another fight. By the way, this is a rematch. So they can do a third fight with this fight, and I'm happy for Roger, man. He pulled off the big upset. A lot of people were picking Alvarado to win this fight because he won the first fight by TKO in 7 rounds, and he was winning that entire fight. And people thought he was gonna go out there and do the same in this fight, but that wasn't the case. Obviously, it ended up being more competitive and a lot more action-packed. Because after that third round, Rene actually came back and he won a lot of those rounds. But like I said, those knockdowns were definitely the big difference in this fight. And yeah, I'm happy for Roger because the commentators were talking about how his mom died recently, a few months ago, and he dedicated this fight to his mom. And for him to pull off the big win and to representing Venezuela, big props to him. Very proud of Roger Gutierrez with this win. Now the regular super featherweight champion, which in my opinion should be the super version, but WBA is just stupid. I don't know why. The WBA is just ridiculous when it comes to the super and regular titles. Because in my opinion, Alberto Machado should have been the super champion, and when he got defeated by Cancillo, Cancillo should have been the super champion. Alvarado defeated Cancillo. I don't know. This should be the super belt, not the regular belt. But it is what it is. WBA, that's just how ridiculous they are. And with this win, I'm sure there's a third fight possibly in the mix in the next, for what's next for both fighters. I wouldn't mind a third fight. This second fight was pretty damn entertaining in my opinion. They can do another fight, possibly in the undercard of another event. If they don't do that, then there's some options out there. If we look at the 130-pound division, Rene Alvarado obviously is no longer the regular champion. That's Roger Gutierrez. Roger can either fight the other champions, Joseph Jojo Diaz, or the winner of Diaz versus Rakimov. I think that's a realistic fight. Or Alvarado can fight either one of them as well. Berchelt, right now, he looks like he'll be fighting Oscar Valdez. Jamel Herring looks like he'll be fighting Carl Frampton next. So the champions are kind of busy right now. But actually, there's Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis holds the belt, super title at 130 pounds. He, the WBA can order Roger Gutierrez versus Gervonta Davis. I think that would be a decent fight, action-packed fight, in my opinion. Wouldn't mind seeing that one at all. But maybe a third fight. Chances are a third fight is what we'll see next for both fighters. So we shall see. Big congrats to Roger on the win. Big props to him. I'm happy for him. Again, judges had it 113, 112. 1 point difference. Crazy. So if you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about it in the comment section below. First major upset of the year 2021. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.